Hi everyone. Today I am going to explain laws of exponents. We will cover this topic into two parts. In the first part, we will discuss some laws of exponents with examples. In the second part, we will cover how to convert exponential form to standard form and standard form to exponential form. This topic is useful for year 7 and year 8 students and also useful whoever preparing for DSC in teaching field. DSC stands for District Selection Committee. A brief introduction of exponents. I will explain with an example. Suppose if the cost of a chocolate is $2 and if a person want to purchase 5 chocolates, how much would you need to pay in total? Let's check. One chocolate is $2. Another chocolate is also another one chocolate is $2. Like that. The person need 5 chocolates. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 chocolates. So if you add these all, you will get $10. If you add 2 by 5 times, you will get $10. Or if you multiply 2 by 5, here also you will get $10. What do you observe here? Repeated addition you can write as a multiplication, right? See here, repeated addition you can write as a multiplication. So therefore we can say that repeated addition is nothing but multiplication. What happens if we do repeated multiplication? Just like take any number 6 times 6 times 6 times 6. This repeated multiplication we can write as a like this form. So this form is known as exponential form. Here 6 is the base, 4 is the power. Not only 6, we can take any number just like minus 4 times minus 4 times minus 4. We can write it as minus 4 power 5. Here 4 is the base and 5 is the power. The exponential form 6 power 4 we can read as a 6 raised to the power 4 or 6 to the power of 4 or 6 power 4. So using this we can write the definition. What is the definition of exponent? How many times a number multiplied by itself. See, this is exponential form 4 cube. So here, how many times a number multiplied by itself. So it's called exponent. Exponents are often known as indices or powers. It can be negative or positive. Next, laws of exponents. Exponential form, expanded form, value. Suppose if you take 2 power 3, so it is in exponential form. Here base is the 2 and number 3 is the power. 2 power 3 means you have to write 2 by 3 times. So 2 times 2 times 2. What is the value? We'll get 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. If we do division by 2 for this exponential form 2 power 3. If you do division, what you get? You will get 2 power 2. Now take this 2 power 2. 2 power 2 means here base is 2, power is 2. So you have to write the base by 2 times. So that means the number 2 by 2 times. So you will get the value 4. Again if you do division by 2, you will get 2 power 2 by 2. So 2 gets cancelled, you will get 2 power 1. So take this in exponential form. 2 power 1, then write is 2. So what is 2 power 1? The value is 2. What do you observe here? Each time the exponent, that means the power, decreased by 1, the value becomes half of the previous one. Observe here. So this is 3, you are here 2. So you are decreasing 1. Again you are decreasing 1 here. And here become half of the previous one. So not only for 2, we will observe the number 3. 3 power 3. 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 3 is 27. The value is 27. If you do division again, so that means you are decreasing power 1. Then you will get 3 power 2. 3 power 2 is 9. Again you are decreasing 1. You will get 3. 2. When you are decreasing by 1, the value becomes half of the previous one. Now in the number 3, when you decreasing the power by 1, the value becomes 1/3 of the previous one. Here is 1/3 of the previous one, but here half of the previous one. If you continue like this, so decrease and again 1 in 2. So when you're decreasing again 1, here will get 0. And if you it becomes half of the previous value. So what is a half of the 2? 1. So 2 power 1 is 1. And here if you're decreasing power in here number 3, you will get 3 power 0. So the value becomes 1/3 of the previous one. So that means 1/3 means you will get 1 here also. Observe this. 2 power 0 is 1. 3 power 0 also 1. Not only for these 2 and 3. If you do the numbers 4 power 0, 5 power 0, 6 power 0 or so on 10 power 0 or 100 power 0 will get only 1. This proves therefore anything power 0 is equal to 1. This is called zero law. You can write it as a power 0 is equal to 1. Now continue the above patterns. 2 power 3 the value is 8. 2 power 2 is the value is 4. 2 power 1 is the value is 2. 2 power 0 the value is 1. Now continue this again. If you're decreasing the exponential form, you will get 2 power minus 1. So here 0 minus 1 is equal to minus 1. 2 power minus 1, the value becomes half of the previous one. So the previous one is 1. Half of the means 1, you will get 1 by 2. So not only for this 2, if you do 3 power minus 1 also, you will get 1 by 3. So like that and so on, you can write a power minus 1 is equal to 1 by a. This means when the power is negative, write its reciprocal to make it positive. This is called negative law. We will continue the pattern. 2 power minus 1 equal to 1 by 2. If you are decreasing again, you will get 2 power minus 2. So the value is 1 by 2 square. So same like that, you will continue. A power minus n is equal to 1 by a power n. This is one of the exponential law. Same like that, we have few more laws. We will see that. A power m times a power n. When multiplying powers with the same base, we can add the powers. And another one is when dividing powers with the same base, we can subtract the powers. When there is a power outside the bracket, multiply the power. That means a power m n. When the exponent is in the fraction form, the denominator is the root of the number, then raise the answer to the power of the numerator. Another one, a power m is equal to a power n. When the base is same, the powers also same. A power m times b power m. When we have different bases with the same power, we can multiply the bases, then we use powers to solve the expression. So that means you have to first multiply the bases, different bases, then use the powers to solve any expression. Let's go with the examples. 2 power 4 times 2 power 3. How can you solve this? We have to write the number 2 by 4 times. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Then multiply. 2 power 3 is nothing but 3. We have to write the number 2 by 3 times. 2 times 2 times 2. So the total is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means 2 power 7. And it will take long process. So it is not good to solve the problems. So these laws of exponents provides us with the rules for simplifying expressions involving powers of the same base. 2 power 4 times 2 power 3. Here we have bases are same. When multiplying the powers with the same base, you can add the powers. Using this law, you can add these powers. You will get 2 power 7. I will explain one more example. 2 by 3 whole power 4 whole power 5. Which formula are you going to use? When there is a power outside the bracket, multiplying the power. That means you have to first multiply the powers. So 4 times multiplying 4 times 5 is 20. So this is your answer. You can simply using laws of exponents you can solve the expressions. I will explain another example. 4 power 4 times 5 power 4. Here we have different bases. When we have different bases, first you multiply the bases, then you use the power. So that means 4 times 5 is 20 and then whole power 4. Like that you can solve it. I will explain one more example. 5 by 6 whole power 9 divided by 5 by 6 whole power 5. We have same base and you are doing division. When we are dividing with the same base, we can subtract the powers. That is our law of exponents. We can subtract the powers. Use 9 minus 5. So 5 by 6 whole power 9 minus 5 is 4. So simply solve like this. 6 power minus 4 divided by 6 power minus 7. And we have same base and we are doing division here also. So what you have to do, if we have same base, we can, when we are in division, that means we can subtract the powers. So minus 4 minus of minus 7. So this is 6 power 4 minus times minus is plus and you will get 7. So 7 minus 4 is 3. So this is your answer. Problem 3 power 4 times 9 power minus 2 times 3 power 0. And first you convert all in these three with the same base. 3 power 4 times 9 convert into 3, which is 3 square. And again whole power minus 2 times 3 power 0 is nothing but 1. You can write 1. So here when there is a power outside the bracket, multiply the power. 3 power 4 times 3 power minus 4. That is equal to, now you are in the form of same base and multiply. When multiplying with the same base, we can add the powers. So 3 power 4 plus minus 4. So that is equal to 3 power plus times minus is minus 4 minus 4. So that is equal to 3 power 0. Anything power 0 is nothing but 1. So 3 power 0 is equal to 1. So this answer is 1. Like that you can solve using this laws of exponents. 25 times 5 power x, which is equal to 5 power 8. Find the value of x. Here is 25, convert into 5, that is 5 square times 5 power x, that is equal to 5 power 8. Here bases are same. When multiply we can add the powers. 5 power x plus 2, that is equal to 5 power 8. When bases are equal, powers also equal. So that's why we can write x plus 2, that is equal to 8. So when you are sending this 2 to opposite side, what is the reverse of plus operation? Negative. So that means 8 minus 2. You'll get 6. So here x value is 6. Minus 2 power x plus 1 times minus 2 whole power 7, which is equal to minus 2 whole power 12. See here bases are same. We can add the powers. So minus 2 whole power x plus 1 plus 7, that is 8. So that is equal to minus 2 whole power 12. When bases are equal, powers also equal. So that's why you can write x plus 8 is equal to 12. So that is nothing but x equal to 12 minus 8, which is equal to 4. So here x value is 4. Convert this 25 by 9 in terms of 3 by 5. That is equal to 3 by 5 whole power minus 3 times. So 25 means 5 square. 9 means 3 square. Then whole power 2. Here 3 by 5 and here 5 by 3. When the power is negative, we can write as a reciprocal to make it positive. Is equal to 3 by 5 whole power minus 3 times whole power plus 2. So now bases are equal. Before that you have to multiply the powers here. 3 by 5 whole power minus 3, and this is 2 times 2 is 4. When bases are same, we can add the powers. So this is 4. The final answer is 3 by 5 whole power 1, which is equal to 3 by 5. Here in the powers we have negative ones. To make it positive, you can write as in reciprocal form. So this becomes 3 power 3 minus this becomes 2 power 3 divided by 5 power 2. So after 3 power 3, the value is 27 minus 8 divided by 25. So which is equal to 19 by 25. If you like this content, please subscribe to my channel to get more interesting topics in future. Thank you for watching.